Did Kanye West embarrass Kim Kardashian this time? We got the deets.
And Tristan Thompson's ex is seeing dollar signs, but will she have to lower her expectations?
Ooh, plus, honey, it's Real Housewives of Atlanta looking for new peaches. I have 3 suggestions. Tamar, Jesse, and Brett.
I get in it.
Welcome to Dish Nation!
Okay, y'all know I love me some Michael Jackson, right?
Oh, yeah.
And yesterday would have been his 65th birthday. Well, his daughter Paris Jackson discussed the special day in her IG story, saying that MJ didn't like being fussed over for his birthday. Check it out.
So today's my dad's birthday, and back when he was alive, he used to hate anybody acknowledging his birthday, wishing him a happy birthday, celebrating it, nothing like that. He actually didn't want us to even know when his birthday was because he didn't want us to like throw a party or anything like that.
She also said that in the past, fans have questioned her love for her father when she didn't post anything on about his birthday on social media.
Yeah, people grieve differently. People celebrate differently. Like, that was your dad. She probably has a private prayer conversation with her pops often and be celebrating her in his own way.
She didn't even know her damn daddy. Her daddy was Jehovah's Witness. He didn't celebrate birthdays, all Christmas, all
So
holidays.
that's probably why she didn't care about posting, because he didn't make a big deal of it.
Well, she should have said, well, Dad was Jehovah's Witness, and that's why we didn't do it. Instead of talking about, oh, I had a foot and a half.
Nobody
know
knows
her
explanation,
dad.
period.
Any Michael Jackson fan knows Michael did not like aging. Remember, that's why he had the whole Neverland.
The
he wanted to stay
hyper-taper, too.
young forever, so he didn't like aging. He didn't want no damn birthday wishes.
No.
Yeah, but a little quick happy birthday to shut the Saints up. Just do it.
No, but you shouldn't move for the saints. You move for Jesus. You move for God.
She fed the fish, you know what I'm saying, so they can stop piping up.
My goodness.
Yeah.
She's definitely keeping it Parisian with that armpit hair, though.
You know what?
That's how you get down.
She grew up to be beautiful, though. I feel like her and Michael
Yeah,
Jackson,
girl,
they
we'll
would have
give her
been
that.
like really tight, like best friends if he was still alive. I
Poor
feel like.
baby.
I know.
Okay, y'all, so moving on, Kanye West and his wife, Bianca Censori, have been wilding out in Italy lately. We talked about it the other day, and in their most recent antics, they were seen on a boat, and Kanye had his buttocks exposed. You like that, huh, Gary?
Yeah.
Well, his ex, Kim K, allegedly thinks he's making an arse of himself, and she doesn't know how to explain the situation to their kids. A source told Page 6 she's embarrassed and worried for him. He's wandering around barefoot with champagne in the street. Something clearly isn't right. What do y'all think about this?
I'm offended.
Why?
How could she sit there and say that damn man? She embarrassed, and the kids gonna be embarrassed. If they look at her tape, honey, they'll be embarrassed. So,
Pot calling the kettle black.
Nah,
I mean, like, you did a whole tape, he out there just getting some boat throat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the worst.
I ain't even gonna be funny, but she should say nothing about Kanye.
Nothing.
Moving. Just nothing.
Yeah.
They should say nothing about each other.
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
He has nothing to say about her.
No.
But see, when she made her sex tape, she ain't have no kids.
well, what she was doing, that brings kids.
Well, if you watch to the end of the video, yeah, there were kids present at the end of the video. If you watch to the
Sex
end.
does bring kids, Gary.
I just think when she talks about him, it brings more attention to what she doesn't want to happen.
True.
Yeah.
See, you can't saint yourself when people know you for sinning. You know what I mean? Granted, you can turn over a new leaf, but at the end of the day, like, Kanye is being Kanye. He's getting people to talk in non-traditional ways, and shoot.
But look
She
at
got
his
a
butt
son
was
named
cute.
Saint.
She
Yeah,
did.
he does.
She did.
Yeah.
The butt video was cute, though. I mean, let us see part of Kanye's body and see that, you know, it's a nice
Who do you
anatomy.
think had a better buttocks, him or Kim?
Of course, him.
Of course you would say that.
Well, moving on, y'all. Second trimester. Why are we calling him second trimester?
Because he be leaving during the second trimester. That's when he cheat. He is good at cheating during the second trimester.
He waits till he waits till his partner gets slowed down,
Exactly.
and then he moves about.
He waits till you're less mobile, and then he strikes.
Y'all are
You're
crazy.
too tired to
Okay.
curse somebody out.
Well, second trimester, Tristan Thompson, first baby mama Jordan Craig wants him to know she doesn't care if he's making less. You're gonna pay up, all right?
Bitter.
It seems he has less coins to play around with since his salary went from $17.7 million to $9.2 million a year, and that is y'all $8 million less.
Oh, that ain't much.
That is a lot. That's substantial. But Jordan ain't caring if the NBA player pockets are lighter. She wants him to maintain the $40,000 a month child support payments for their 6-year-old son, Prince.
Period.
Juicy. So girlfriend already filed a judgment asking the courts to keep the current child support agreement into the place. And baby, between Tristan's 4 other kids and 3 baby mamas, he already is dishing out $120,000 a month in child support.
If he's taking a pay cut, everybody should have to take a pay cut too.
I agree with that.
No, what?
Yeah, I do.
Why you do?
Because $8 million less in a year is substantial.
But that's not my problem.
Okay, but I'm sure he got investments and stuff.
He sure does. He got invested
Definitely
in
not in
women,
condoms.
so he needs to invest in business. That child was the first child, so that child should get the most money, and all y'all other little bastards fall in place. I mean, well, all the mothers would fall
I'm
in
sure
place.
you got other money coming in from somewhere.
Yeah. My thing is, why don't these basketball players, these football players, all these players who play with balls, why don't they learn how to secure their balls?
How about that?
So they're not out here having to pay child support to a harem of women.
Well, obviously
how about
they
that?
don't mind. They obviously don't mind.
And I think it's
shouldn't
100%.
complain.
I don't think they raw on everybody. It's just that one.
No,
you know,
no,
they get through every now and then.
No,
you know
they
what I
out here wrong.
They say he's a raw vegetable.
Let me tell you something. Tristan is Jamaican. He is from the Caribbean. Caribbean men are allergic to condoms.
Not an uncooked eggplant. Raw.
Well, Tristan ain't the only one out here losing millions. It looks like the Real Housewives of Atlanta might be headed to the unemployment line. Now, rumor has it that season 15 was an entire bust.
Sure was.
The ratings were the lowest that the franchise has ever seen in years, only netting about 657,000 viewers. And now Bravo is looking for a complete cast revamp. Now, a source said that the network had been on the prowl for new wives for the past 2 months. And nobody famous has agreed to do the show yet, but the network is doing their best not to let their precious peach rot.
Oh, my.
Right now.
Who we need to swap in or swap out over there, you think?
Everybody.
I'm not surprised.
When Real Housewives started, it was real. You had real everyday, well, let me not call them everyday women, but you had real women who had real goals, and we saw them champion those goals. In my opinion, they should get rid of everyone, and I want to see new people. I don't want to see no Instagram baddies.
Really?
I don't want, I want to see, Atlanta got too much money. We got the Hawks players. We got the, who play the football? The Falcons. We have the baseball people.
Soccer?
Where are their wives?
They wives
Where are their wives?
But y'all we got y'all. We got you, Jesse, you, Brad, you, Tim. Y'all could be housewives. Y'all all housewives.
Well, first of all,
I'm not a housewife.
First of all,
Well, you got a man.
Rat has her show. She's an EP on her show.
But it's not
Tamar-
housewives. They make it too fudgy. We need it to be
listen.
real, and we don't say
Tamar
Brad.
is a show creator.
I'm a housewife
so I
at
think-
my house. That's enough.
We need you to be a housewife on TV.
That's all I
We want to see how you curse out Judy when the cameras are off.
Oh my God, I would never.
Well, you see, that's the problem. That's why we need all that.
They should put Jocelyn on the show.
No, hell no.
Hernandez.
Jocelyn was on one episode of Married to Medicine, and that was unhinged.
Jocelyn who?
Jocelyn Hernandez.
Don't she? She got a show on Zeus.
Yeah, but I want to see her fight some different people.
They not.
Honey, Jocelyn is going to jail. She can't make none of this.
That's a hell of a storyline for Real Housewives. We need that spike. Who on Real Housewives of Atlanta went to jail?
All of them.
Yeah, they been,
Okay,
yeah.
you see those
Remember they was swapping mugshots? You remember that?
You don't watch the show.
I don't.
Y'all coming up, Young Miami wants everyone to stop gawking at her pappy. And she don't mean Diddy. We'll get into that after the break. Yeah, all of them got mugshots.
Dish Nation. Dish Nation.
Welcome back, y'all. Well, Young Miami took to IG to confront a few thirsty fans regarding her father. Seems after she shared a clip of her dad dancing around, women started pressing the city girl about her father's dating life. But Carisha doesn't seem to be entertaining the foolishness and said this. Let's take a look.
Y'all stop inquiring about my dad, because then I'm gonna have to be cussing y'all out and like doing all that. And I don't got time to be doing all that with y'all. So just leave my daddy alone.
Don't get mad now. I'm sure Diddy's kids felt the same way.
Okay, you out here dating somebody else's daddy. Why we can't date your daddy?
Oh.
Her daddy may be like in some type of relationship, and she didn't want to cause no problems. Just let him enjoy his life. Maybe the woman in the video was his chick, his lady, or something.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want my daddy doing it though. I just wouldn't.
You would?
I would not. I wouldn't want my daddy messing with no little young woman or no person like that. So that's
Her
just.
daddy is grown as hell. He can do what he want to do.
But her daddy ever didn't like him because he's doing a video, and that just opened him up for more advertising.
Having a good time as older people do like to do outside.
I don't think he posted it to get chicks. He was just somebody videoed it and just posted
Yeah, I'm
it.
feeling a certain kind of way about calling him an older dude.
Yeah, she has young parents. Her
Yes,
parents
her
are so
parents are
young.
young.
Yeah.
Her parents like 32.
Like 30, 30, like
she
they
got
young.
young-ass parents.
Teenage
Yes.
pregnancy is still an issue out here, so it could have happened. Let that man be great. It's about to be survival season out here. The weather about to change. Y'all gonna need some shelter. Period. Well, it looks like UFC champion Sean O'Malley, aka Sugar Sean, has the internet in shambles after making comments about his relationship with his wife and mother of his child, Dea Gonzalez. So he appeared on the Raw Talk podcast, and Sean explained why he believed it was cool for him to step out and have flings with other women while his wife doesn't have the same opportunities. Check it out.
I'm a king. I pay for everything. I treat Danny like a queen. If I get a little on the side, what does that have to do with anything? I got testosterone running through my veins.
You're supposed to just say that in your head.
Bro, like I really hope that his wife takes him for everything he got. And if he ever gets married again, I hope that wife takes him for everything he got. And in the next life, when you get married again, I hope that wife
Are you casting
takes
spells?
him for everything he got. Parce que c'est malo,
Yeah,
c'est
that's
fue quand tu
ridiculous.
connais, tu peux pas saber qu'on s'en parle de madame. That's
Oh,
crazy.
she cursed him. That's it.
I can't wait to see the translators translate that one.
But Jason, you don't think you should just be home and be quiet if your man taking care of everything, providing you with everything you need, giving you the fabulous life, cars,
You're
purses,
supposed to just settle for him just being all
So
over.
because
And
you're
just-
paying all the bills, I'm not supposed to be respected. I'm not
Well,
supposed
you're
to be
being respected,
valued.
but you just don't say nothing if he go out and cheat and stuff because, I mean, you're at
You
home.
saying let him cheat in peace?
Let him cheat and let him go ahead and have all the women he wants, as long as don't bring you no disease
Well,
back.
if you're not
you
gonna
know.
do nothing, you should let the man cheat in peace.
See,
You
that's
gonna have
true.
no throat, because I'll be punching his ass in it every
Okay.
day.
Yeah.
Oh, where you going?
Okay. If I'm ever married,
that
or
was
when I do get
disgusting.
married, if I ever get married and my husband comes to me with some like this, just know I'm cheating bad. That's it.
I don't think he would
Period.
ever say that to his wife's face.
But he said it on
But
the
she's gonna
podcast.
hear it. Told her before. She knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
So, hey, Craig, would you tell that to your wife?
Which is bad.
Like I said at the beginning, you said it to yourself.
Oh, say it to yourself.
Some things you just shouldn't say. It's so disrespectful.
Internal monologue.
Well, y'all, before we go to break, we have a little extra dish. Reginae Carter and Toya Johnson Rushing recently stopped by the studio to talk about their new reality show airing Thursdays on WeTV. And we have this fun moment that we had to cut out for time. Check it out, y'all, and come right back for more Dish Nation.
Like, who is always late showing up somewhere?
Reginae.
My mom.
Ooh, there's a debate.
No, you're always late.
Mama, I'm late because you always been late growing up.
So it's hereditary.
So being late is, I guess, yeah.
Because I knew who was late last night, but anyway.
That's another story, right? Okay.
Dish Nation. Dish Nation.
Welcome back to Dish Nation. Hey. Well, y'all, track star Noah Lyles has NBA players in their feelings, y'all. Yes, he recently shared his opinion on how hard it is to win a world title in track and field and called out NBA players for calling themselves, check this out, y'all, world champions. Wow.
Oh.
Take a look.
You know, the thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States? But that ain't the world. That is not the world. We are the world. We have almost every country out here fighting, thriving, putting on their flag to show that they are represented. There ain't no flags in the NBA.
Yeah,
he
NBA
said
stars,
that.
y'all, superstars Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, PJ Tucker, and even Drake all had something to say, and it was not in support of him. What y'all think?
I mean, here's the thing. Those NBA players you mentioned, they got to rep the set. They play NBA.
Right.
The only time they get to play on a world scale is if they happen to be on the American team in the Olympics,
Exactly.
which happens every 4 years.
Right.
Granted, my man did have a point. The delivery was a little cocky. You know what I mean? Because you are competing against everybody in the world. It's like kind of like in the Karate Kid. You would have thought Daniel's son beat everybody in the world. No, you're the champion of Hill Valley.
Exactly. No, literally.
I got a little confused when he was saying world flags. I thought he said the other word. I'm like, huh? But
What kind of flag you talking about?
Well, moving on, y'all. It's time for Didn't See Dish Coming. Now, airport delays can seriously throw a wrench into anybody's plans. Been there, done that. Now, Love Island star Montana Brown was recently stuck at a UK airport, and she was so thirsty that she had to wait for it, y'all. She had to drink her own breast milk.
Oh, girl.
You ain't never that thirsty.
Yeah, girl.
Now, Montana shared that after her flight was delayed until 1 a.m., she was so thirsty waiting for updates that she had to drink the liquid gold.
They ain't had no water nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. In the
Girl.
airport?
Little vending machine? Little tap to pay? Well, the stores in the airport do sometimes close early, so that's a factor.
Not in
but
London.
Child, please.
As busy London airport is.
You could have drank some sink water,
Girl.
child.
you had options. You just wanted to be on TV.
Thank
Congratulations.
Yeah.
But like on a desperado move though, like would you do that if you had no other choice, or you just let your mouth just be dry?
I wouldn't mind drinking your breast milk. Brad, if we get stuck in the airport right now and it's 2 a.m., would you let me go thirsty or would you feed me a breast?
I would not feed
Have you had
milk
breast
would
milk
sell
as an
depending on where it's
adult?
coming
But
from.
I've never had breast milk as an adult, but what I'm saying is, as a human being, Brad, you would let me go thirsty instead of giving me the
Yes, you would starve or thirst.
You
or
would
be,
give
or
me
you would
the-
just be parched.
Brad, you wouldn't give her no milk?
No.
No.
What? I'm right there with you, sister.
How many days will we have to be out there before we get some brat milk?
Right.
Brat milk?
But this is crazy because I thought we was closer than this.
Exactly.
Yeah, baby.
We are cool, but I would find you some water.
You wouldn't feed me?
It's day 5.
No.
Day 6.
Oh, my God.
So nasty.
But I wouldn't be fighting over no breast milk. They got other kind of liquids you could drink. I mean, think about it.
Going back, that's the last stop before we go somewhere else. That's what I'm talking about.
That's witchcraft. We don't do that either.
Coming up, honey, we go thirst trapping with Stevie J, honey, and I know, honey, you don't want to miss that. See you when we come right back.
Dish Nation. Dish Nation.
All right, y'all, time to wrap things up with
Thirst Trapping with the Stars.
Y'all, this thirst trap was so thirsty, we had to give it to you solo.
Uh-oh.
Stevie, a.k.a. Stevie, Stevie J.
I love you, Stevie.
I love you, Stevie. Came through with a shirtless jean gym combo on the gram. He gave the ladies and some menses, Gary, something to sip on as he flexed his muscles while wearing a bucket hat cocked to the side. Take a look at this.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Oh, my, what the heck?
Is that his arm?
What is going on?
No, ma'am.
I ain't mad at his body though. Stevie looks good. He looks in shape.
Oh, yeah,
It
he
looks
looks
very
great.
pop-ish.
Really?
Yeah, like he got
Popeye.
Pop. Yeah.
Skip a dip up, dip up.
Yeah. Oh, he got like a couple grandkids.
He got the best pecs. Oh, my God, he got the most prettiest pecs. The pectorals.
So why you didn't give him a thirst trap, Gary?
Because that's not thirst trapping. He's just normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's abnormally in shape for a guy of his age. You know what I'm saying? Like
He ain't that damn
He's
old.
not that old, though.
Yeah, he ain't that old.
He's
He's
not
younger
even
than you,
50.
head crack.
he was like a hitman,
I thought he was
working
like
for Diddy.
60.
I wonder which gym he was at.
What?
You think he was at the one over there in
What?
Atlantic Station where all the girls go?
Or Boys Town.
A Boys Town?
No.
Stevie, I don't want to go back to the street car, Stevie.
No.
Sitting next to Gary is dangerous. I'm telling you.
No, for real. Sitting 2 people down from Gary is dangerous.
Hey, don't forget to hit us up on social media. We're on all these platforms at Dish Nation. We'll see you there.